unquote. James Wilson, who was a signer of the Declaration of Independence, a major force in the drafting of the U.S. Constitution, and one of the original Supreme Court justices appointed by George Washington himself, said this, quote, "As promulgated by reason in the moral sense, it has been called natural. As promulgated by the Holy Scriptures, it has been called revealed law. As addressed to men, it has been denominated the law of nature. As addressed to political sides, it has been denominated the law of nations. But it should always be remembered that this law, whether natural or revealed, made for men or for nations, flows from the same divine source. It is the law of God." He went on to say, "Human law must rest its authority ultimately upon the authority of that law, which is divine. Divine law trumps human laws." Western man believed this. Whether you read Alfred the Great in the 9th century, or John of Salisbury in the 12th century, or William Blackstone in the 18th century, they all said this. All of them. Now, however, that America and all Western civilization has thrown God's law under the bus, and the objective standard has been removed, the state is free to make up law. When the objective standard is removed, law is easily and constantly redefined by the state and society. Man makes himself the standard, and because of the nature of man, the standard begins to change all the time. For this reason, an objective standard of law is always and everywhere necessary, one which does not change and which is applicable to all mankind. Man's passions and desires begin to determine what is lawful when the objective standard is gone. God's moral law is the higher law, provides an objective standard by where one is able to discern right from wrong or good from evil. The higher law exists independent of the authority of any government, and all governments of men are accountable to it. This is the thinking of Western men for over 1,500 years.